let's try take two. I'm Amy with AMG Innovative Consultants, and I apologize. My first video, the audio did not work, so I just tested it. We should be good now. So let's talk about my blog and recap what we talked about on Wednesday with the importance of having an organized cash wrap or shopping cart process for your stores and how that can build on customer relationships. Customers have come to you, they want to shop with you, they get to the end, and suddenly there's an issue or a flaw in the process. You know, something happens and it delays them getting out of the store. They're ready to move on to their next steps, move on with their day, and something and your cash wrap is slowing it down. So this is why an organized cash wrap is so important. Um, you don't want people to think of you as the last thing that happened to them being you ran out of receipt tape, your bags weren't stocked, or if you're on your e-commerce site, they went to the shopping cart and they couldn't figure out where to put the coupon code, or there you didn't the process didn't make sense. It wasn't an easy flow online. So shopping, they picked everything else they want and then they gave up because there was something wrong with how you finalized the process to close out the sale. So it's really important to keep everything organized and that the flow remains as flawless as possible. You really, really don't want people to think of you for that last interaction being so negative if they had such a great experience going into it. Some people, that's going to be what they think about. They're like, I went in, I got my stuff, but I was trying to get on with my day and I couldn't. Something happened. It got slowed down. So have processes in place to make sure things like that don't happen. So if you do have an issue, it doesn't affect your client or customer who's in front of you or trying to shop on your website. So that's what really makes this so important is it's going to be the last thing they remember about you is how that process that they went through. Now, some fun details coming up next month. I am starting to really dig into the Google Analytics for websites and a little bit on the location side as well. So if you are looking to understand key performance indicators and where to start and how to break down all of the data that is out there through Facebook Insights or Instagram Insights, Google Analytics, or really any analytical site that helps you break down what's happening on your website, wait for my blogs. They're coming, and I'm finally going to dig into it. There'll be two very specific ones. In 2 weeks, we're going to deal with key performance indicators, setting goals, analyzation, all that fun stuff. It's really going to be high level, not a lot of detail, but enough to get you started. The third week, it's going to be about how to make an impactful change through data and analysis. And I'm going to break down a little bit more about how those numbers can make a difference to you. So, and what to look at, I'll have a freebie coming out with that third blog. And it's a month to month analysis of how to look at Google Analytics, and you can really use it for any analytical site. And I break mine down by a marketing funnel. So, how are they coming to your website? How are they finding your location? What's their behavior on your site or in your location? How are they shopping? Things like that. And the other is conversion. How many people that walk in your store are buying, and how many people that come to your website are actually converting to whatever your call to action is? Are they scheduling that appointment? Are they um, buying anything from your website? What's your conversion rate? All that stuff is going to play into it, and there's a breakdown of what you need to look at within each of those funnels. So that will be a freebie in my third blog. Eventually, like probably the Friday after the blog comes out, I will be adding it to as a free download when people sign up for my email. So that if you want to keep up with what's going on and future freebies, people on the email list will get first dibs at those. So that's what I've got coming up. And if you guys have questions, comments, let me know. Keep them coming in. I love hearing from you. If you have questions, if you want to see what these analytical information is prior to and not want to wait 3 weeks, go to my website, amginnovativeconsultants.com, and book a retail success strategy session with me. It's good for all industries, non-retail and retail. My process actually is very fluid, so it works with a variety of industries. And if you want more information, you can follow me on, again, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn, both as AMG Innovative Consultants and as myself, Amy Graves. So thank you guys. Have a great week. Look forward to hearing from you. And my next vlog next week is a lot of fun. So I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Have a great day, everyone.